They say there is more than one way to skin a cat, and that's what makes this Premier League title race so fascinating. Manchester City are trying to win the Premier League with style and swagger, but never rule out that arch-pragmatist Jose Mourinho. Because City attack so much, you might get more chances against them, but when Manchester United go a goal up, it's so difficult to break them down. Jose never overcommits, and his teams always look ridiculously comfortable, even though they are only 1-0 up. Nine times out of 10, the opposition are forced to take chances late on, and United just pick them off. I'm not sure there is anybody better than Jose at winning this way, and his results in major finals back him up. Chelsea manager Antonio Conte is much more similar to Jose than Pep.If Chelsea go in front, Conte makes it very difficult for you to get back in the game. Chelsea are strong at defending set pieces, and you are left scratching your head thinking, what is our route back into this game? You are suddenly left needing a real stroke of luck, or a major decision to go for you, or you need different tactics to unlock this defensive machine. But as I said, there are different ways to win matches. Conte is clinical, Jose is ruthless, and Pep goes down the flair route, which is why this is shaping up to be a brilliant season. Slaven's plan goes out the window. We had real sympathy for West Ham manager Slaven Bilic against Tottenham. He will have spent all week devising a plan to beat Spurs, putting the hours in with tactical work on the training ground, and having meetings with his staff and the players. He went with 3 at the back, but what he really wanted was energy down the flanks, hoping that Marco Arnautovic and Michail Antonio would test the Spurs defence. And then what happens? Antonio gets injured after 28 minutes and Plan A goes out of the window. As a manager, you are left with a maximum of 2 minutes to look at your bench and make a decision on who to bring on. With Antonio on the pitch, he would have been looking for fast crosses and cute finishes from Javier Hernandez. He could have gone for a wide player such as Andre Ayew, who would have been a more natural replacement for Antonio. However, he plumped for Andy Carroll, and that meant his Plan B was nothing like his Plan A. So all of a sudden the plan changed, and West Ham started to hit different types of crosses for Carroll. As a result, West Ham struggled until Spurs were reduced to 10 men and lost their way. As a manager, you want to get to at least halftime before having to make any changes, but it's tough at the top. Sometimes it was a great week's work from Watford manager Marco Silva. Being beaten 6-0 at home by Manchester City will have felt a lot less painful after bouncing back with a win at Swansea. I'm sure Silva had a strategy in mind ahead of the game with City, but sometimes you just come up against a superior side who are totally on song. However, the size of the defeat seems to have focused the mind of the manager, his staff and his players. To come back in such a manner was very impressive.